My name is Bethany Rose, and this is my speech for my English 111 class. This is a persuasive speech on volunteering abroad. Did you know that you can volunteer abroad with Cross-Cultural Solutions, an organization with a very profound reputation and over 30,000 volunteers in 10 different countries? You can travel to Costa Rica, South Africa, Peru, India, Morocco, Brazil, and a few other countries and make a huge impact in the local community while also learning about global issues, making connections, learning about the culture, and enjoying some free time as well. You can choose to volunteer with children in education settings or in basic care. You can volunteer with the elderly, with people with disabilities, or you can help support those affected by AIDS and HIV. You can also work in an administrative office to help improve the quality of care in healthcare in that community. Choosing to work with children, for example, gives hope for a better future in the community, and you can nurture these children with lessons, smiles, extra attention, love. You can be the positive role model a child needs in their life. What is the cost to do something like this, you may wonder? For a 1-week trip, the total cost is $2,480 and an additional $588 for each additional week that you would like to stay. So that's a lot of money, right? The fun part about it is that you can fundraise for the entire thing. You are able to organize events such as dinners, yard sales, beef and beers, dress down days at local schools, parties, 5Ks, and anything else you can think of. You have the chance to be creative here, and you can spread the word about your mission and let people know what you are doing, why you are doing it, and how exactly you can help the community you are going to. Many companies also offer matching gifts for donations, so it's helpful to reach out to them as well. Your company that you work for might make a huge donation to you or match the donations that you get. Everyone who donates to your cause will be able to ask their company if they can do matching gifts as well. You can also ask friends and families for donations with a sponsor letter. Cross-Cultural Solution actually writes up a pre-written sponsor letter, and you can send that to all of your family, friends, local businesses, big businesses, small businesses. You can also go to your school, your college or university, or even a high school if you're a younger volunteer, and see what scholarships there are available for you. There are many scholarships and grants out there that many people are not even aware of that you can use to do something like this, where you can volunteer abroad. Another great thing about volunteering abroad is that you get to see the beauty in this world on one of your biggest life adventures. Cross-Cultural Solutions makes sure that you have free times when you are abroad so that you not only get to make a difference while volunteering, but you get to see and do other things you enjoy too. You can spend your time at the beach, you can check out local restaurants, you can explore the community, go shopping, hiking, ziplining, or whatever you desire. It's great to do research before you head out on your volunteer trip so you can see and plan what you'd like to do when you get there. You may be volunteering with a friend and there may be a couple different things that you would like to see and do while you're there, or you may be going alone and meeting people on your trip. Either way, there's going to be tons of things that you'll want to do aside from volunteering, and it's important to have some kind of plan. It's also important to remember to bring extra cash with you before you go so that you can purchase things that you would like while you're there. It's important to make sure you look into the currency of other countries so you know exactly what money you're looking at, if you can use your debit or credit card while you're there, and so that you are prepared. So why not look into volunteering with Cross-Cultural Solutions? You will definitely be able to add this to your list of life changers and one-of-a-kind experiences when you return. This is an eye-opening trip that allows you to give meaningful volunteer work, engage with locals, adventure around the country, have cultural activities, learn the local language, and be completely safe and secure in your home away from home. Cross-Cultural Solutions has a home base in each of their countries, where you would be going. For example, in Costa Rica, there is a house in a more wealthy area where you would be staying. Cross-Cultural Solutions provides security 24 hours at the house so that you are secure while you're there. There's also lockers in the house for you to keep your belongings in so they're not just out in the open. Cross-Cultural Solutions also provides safe transportation for you from the house to your work site that you will be working at for that day. They also provide transportation to and from the airport so that you have a safe ride and you aren't calling taxis or cabs or figuring out the ride when you get there. Everything is already planned out for you. For more information, check out crossculturalsolutions.com and reserve your spot for your trip today. It's definitely not something that you would regret.